I wonder if this is like a different biome, kind of a separate thing from the mesa. It's crazy looking. I wish the stone wasn't in it, but other than that, it's really cool. Oh, hey, there's some free gold right there. We gotta grab it. Okay. Yep, there we go. So much gold. Unfortunately, gold isn't that useful for a whole lot, but we can use it for something like potions with the golden carrots and horse breeding. That doesn't take a whole lot of gold, but it's something. This is crazy. You can definitely build something here. Let's see. Looks like it just about ends here. There. Oh, more gold. Gold and coal. That kind of seems like the theme of this place, doesn't it? For ores. Okay. Oh, there's the other chicken. I am going to make this orange and andesite because the acacia and andesite, I guess, because it's kind of like the theme of my base, at least the achievement tower and the sign over there. And I think that might be a little bit better than the granite, or not the granite. Sorry, the diorite. Because that texture is like, it's a little convoluted and doesn't look that great by itself. So I'm going to try to change things up and hopefully it'll look better. And if I like it, I'm probably going to go with that for like kind of the theme. No! Come here. For the theme of this factory. And hopefully that'll work out better. Because I really don't want to run back and forth to get hardened clay. I think that's going to be a pain. So if I could make this work, I think that would be best. Okay. Last piece. Then we can go to bed and then take a look. I think it'll look fine. There we go. I'm just gonna peek. Yeah, that looks so much better already. Okay, I like that more. And then we can put the chickens back in. Alright, welcome back. It is raining. Lovely, I know. First of all, based on the comments on the previous episode's video, it seems that most people are perfectly fine with me using coordinates. However, I will still just be using them when I need them, which probably won't be very often because I don't adventure and stuff that often. So, that has been settled, but as we can see here, I have finally decided that we are making the factory here. I'm dead set on that now. It's not changing because it's kind of like buying a house, you know? You want the house to be in a convenient location, but you don't want it to be too expensive. But you want it to be in like a nice neighborhood. So I guess that the Mesa is like the nice neighborhood, and that's the thing that I am giving up. I'm compromising that for the other two options, which is not using super duper expensive resources like hardened clay, and it is convenient, or I guess kind of close to work. So that's why I'm building it here. That was a good analogy, wasn't it? I'm proud of that one. So I'm using spruce wood and some stone bricks and the acacia wood just to kind of make it fit in with the rest of the buildings that I've done here. Wow, the sun in real life is like right in my eyes, even though it's raining in Minecraft. That's kind of ironic. But I'm going to continue with this. Basically how I want this factory to look is I'm going to do like 3 layers tall. And we can kind of see I've made the building a little bit segmented because it's just good to have. Oh, let me fix this really quick. Me and my OCD, which I don't really have that much of, but it still kind of bothers me. I kind of want to, it's always good to have little separations in your Minecraft building so it's not really plain, and layers and stuff. So that's why I am going with this sort of pattern. So we're going to have like the outside posts and the inside details and the windows, and I think it's going to look great. And I'm going to make sure I add a whole bunch of little sticky outy parts. That's the technical term, you know, sticky outy parts. I'm going to add those for more detail, and hopefully that will make the build look better. I'm really excited about this build because I really wasn't sure what direction I was going to go in for it, but I think I'm dead set on this, and let's get into it. I want to start building stuff. Yay. Okay, so the first thing that I kind of like want to do on camera with you guys is I want to do the front entrance, which is very important to, you know, pull this whole building together. I don't know. I think it would make it look nicer. And wow, the sun is like so bright. See, the reason that we should not have daylight savings time is that when I'm trying to record after school, there's going to be the sun in my eyes. Plus it's pointless. So anyway, let's continue with this. Actually, it's time to go to bed, but I can't see anything on my screen anyway because the sun is like directly in my eyes. This is the first time I've ever had this issue, and it's like, it's horrible. I have to close an eye because it's so bright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no way to avoid it. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, ow. And I'm gonna try to push through this issue that I'm having here. Okay, so let's start. I'm thinking I want to do a stone brick path. Gosh, it's so hard to focus like this. I'm gonna do a stone brick path, and I'm gonna do a little kind of garden area because while this is a factory, I don't want it to seem like so, you know, morbid and gloomy and that kind of thing. The thing that factories sometimes are. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to brighten it up a little bit. So why don't we go out like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. Let's go 11, 10. I need to make more stone bricks. Let's just make all of these into stone bricks. Go. And 11. Then we can start making the path go this way. Then I'll probably like kind of join it with another path that looks more like the ones that I normally use. Like the gravel paths or the path blocks. And then I'm gonna have a little gate, I think. And I think that'll look really nice. So, it's so bright. Let's make the gate in line with this. And I think that can be the edge of this. And I'm going to build a little fence sort of thing around the factory because, you know, you have to make sure a factory is secure because you don't want little, you know, rascal people breaking in and stuff because they'll do that. Especially with, like, abandoned factories and stuff. They'll just break right on in. Okay, that's 4. Let's go 5 and 3. Sure. And we can plop one of these on top of there. Then we can make the next one right here, and this can kind of be like the edge of our gate, and I think that'll look nice. We might fancy up that part though, but I think I want to put these here, and then we can get, you're invisible, then we can get some iron fences, and we can put those on here. It is so hard to focus with the sun in my eyes. Oh shoot, I'm out of stone too. Okay, let's make some iron gates, and for the door, I'm thinking I might want to use spruce wood, but I'm not sure. We could probably use some sort of stone material, so it doesn't look like the rest of the walls of the building looks like. Was that a good sentence? I don't know, because I can't focus, because it is so bright. Let's see. Let's make some iron fences here. Like this. Yep, there we go. Let's make a few more. There we go. That should be good for now. Why don't we try stone bricks for the door? And maybe some cobblestone in there too. I think that would look good. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Resources. Resources. I need to get some more stone smelted. Let's see, cobblestone. Let's take a couple stacks of those and we can smelt a couple stacks. I think I have some more in here. Only a little bit though. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's head back over there. I can already tell this is gonna look good. I'm gonna be happy with this building. I can tell. Like, look at that. That already looks so magnificent. And it just looks like it's gonna be such a pretty awesome building. Okay, let's put more of those slabs in, I guess, before my retina burns out completely. Okay. Then we're just gonna do this kind of thing, I think. I might make this higher. Yeah, let's make it at least 4, because that's a little short. I don't think that's gonna keep anyone out. Okay, so like this. Let's bring up another one. And then that should be good. Like that. Okay. Whoops. And this can go like, nope, place there. Oh yay, the sun's going away a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Just as long as it's not like directly in my eyes and face. Why don't we do kind of like the fence where it's, you know, kind of open? That kind of thing. It looks like the gates are open. I think that would look cool. Like, if I could just place... There we go. Just place it down. Thank you. Alright, like that. And we can do the same thing on the other side, but let's put these things down here. And I did that for tall. Like that. And why don't we do this kind of thing? Like, nope, that doesn't look good. How about, like... Oh, shoot. Fell off. Alright, we're back. Nope, we're back. Okay. Not how I wanted that to be placed. This is a challenge. Right on that, on you. Gosh. This is difficult. This is why I don't like working with glass panes or iron bars or anything. Alright, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. That looks more like a gate. And this one can be coming out this way just a little bit. Like that. And then there. And bring it out one more maybe, or is that good? Actually, let's have it face the same way as this side. I think that would look better. Hopefully. So like 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then over here. And I actually made enough fences! Yay! For once, I have the proper amount of resources for something. Okay, there we go. There's our gate. And on here, I think I'm going to use those too. Yes, I have plenty of those. Okay, good. So like that kind of thing. Although if I do that, I want to get rid of this then. I think this is going to look really nice. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay. It's all gray, but I think it'll look good still. And now I ran out. Okay. Now we need to go get some more. Alright, look at that. That looks so good already. Okay. I will be continuing with this, but before I finish off the gate, and I'll like show it to you and stuff, why don't we make a door? These doors are cool, I guess. Let's see. How should we make this door? I want it to be, you know, a grand entrance for a factory. I want this is not going to be any old, like, you know, factory that produces soda cans. I don't know. I want this to be like a Willy Wonka style factory, but not gray and gloomy like it is in the movie. So, let's try, I think stone would look good. Possibly. Why don't we try stone? We're going to do the kind of the same thing as that, like we're going to make it open so I can actually walk through the door. Because that's important, you know, you want to actually be able to access your building. So, how do you make, hold on, can you make like chiseled stuff? Maybe not, hold on. What if I make half slabs? Can I make chiseled stuff that way? Let's see. There we go, that's what I want. Okay, yep, chiseled. So, we could do something like, I want to use like a combination of blocks, so why don't we try, let's start back one. Now it's getting dark. I need to bring a bed over here. That would make my life a little easier. Why don't we try that? And then, like, I have never been very good with doors. So like that. Maybe. And then the center can be around here. I'm not using granite or diorite. I always mess up those names. I'm not using that. I'm just using that as a scaffolding block right now. So like that. Why don't, instead of having like two sides of the door like that, why don't we just have like one side or one hinge that the door opens on? That way we don't have to cram two doors in here. That looks good, I think. Let's build off of that some more. What if we went like this? Oh, there's a creeper stuff spawning. I don't like this. Like that. That looks good, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I'm just winging it here. I want it to be an arch, too. I think that would look nice. I need some light over here. I'm scared something's gonna come and blow me up. Why did I just make torches? I did not notice that I had torches in my inventory there. Okay, there we go. Lighten stuff up. Yep, okay. I don't like that much. What if we make a stair, like stone brick stairs? Could that look good? You know, I'm just gonna do this by myself and I'll come back in a second. Alright, I might tweak this a little bit more, but I think that's pretty good. I like the shape. That is most definitely an arch shape. And I like the design. It's not too overly, like, you know, detailed and crowded, but it just, you know, it has just enough, I think, with the chisel and the cobblestone and the little stair that we have here. I think that's good. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Although I might, you know, adjust it a little bit so I don't have only this space to, like, walk in. But I think that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do the fence, and then we can get on with the garden stuff, and I'll be back when I do that.